Girls, first we will learn what is a protractor. In this protractor, I have two circles. Inner circle is this one, the inner circle. It has numbers like 180, 170, 160, and this is the outer circle which has numbers 0, 10, 20. Each small line is a degree. This is 0, then I have 1 degree, then 2 degree, then 3, 4. Fifth line is little bigger. This is the 5 degree, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ke baad I have 11, 12, 13. Then 15 will be little bigger. Then it's 20, then 30, then 40, then 50, 60. In the middle I have 90, then 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 60, 170 and 180 is on this side. This side was 0 in the outer circle, and this side it is 180 in the outer circle. Now I have inner circle. In the inner circle, 0 is in the inner circle on right side, and on the left side 0 is in the outer circle. So if I see inner circle number, this is 0 line, then this is 10 degree, this is 20 degree, this is 30 degree, this is 40 degree, this is 50 degree, this is 60 degree. The question comes, which numbers are we going to see? Are we going to see the inner circle number, or are we going to see the outer circle number? It depends where our ray is going. You should always remember, we always start with 0. If our ray is coming this side, we will start with 0 is in inner circles. We will start with 0 here, and we will see the inner circle number. And if a ray is going this side, that means 0 is in outer circle. We will see the outer circle numbers. We will see one question to understand. So I'm doing the first part, exercise 6.2. Question number A says, measure the angles using protractor. So I'm going to put my protractor on this angle. This is the center point. And we keep this point on the vertex, exactly on the vertex. Exactly, it should be on vertex. And this 0 degree line should match with the one of the rays, either with this ray or with the above ray. So I'm putting it on the vertex, and I'm matching my ray with the down ray. See, where is my second ray going? My second ray is just matching with 20 degree. My second ray is just matching with 20 degree. Okay, now I hope it is clear. My second ray is just matching with 20 degree. It's here. Second ray is going here. It is matching with 20 degree. Okay. So I will say this angle is 20 degree. Let us measure this angle now. Again, I'm going to keep my vertex. I'm going to keep my vertex on this ray. I'm going to keep my vertex on Q. Keep my center on this Q, and this ray QR should match with this ray. Like this. It should be exactly matching with the 0 degree line. Now, after it is matching with the 0 degree line, I will see where is my second ray going. My second ray is going here. Now the question is, on this second ray, there are two numbers, 120 and 60. Which one shall I see? Shall I say 60 or shall I see 120? Again, I will go to my first ray. Where my first ray was going, 0 is in inner circle. We always start with 0. We never start with 180. If 0 is in inner circle, we will see the inner circle number and we will ignore the outer circle number. We will ignore the outer circle number. So in inner circle, it is written 120. That means this is 120 degree. In the above question also, beta, when we did this one, we see that there are again two numbers, 20 and 160. 20 and 160. The two numbers are written here. I had chose 20 because this side 0 was in inner circle, so I have seen the inner circle number. We are doing this part now, fifth part. Again on the vertex M, I'm going to put my center. Again on the vertex M, I'm going to put my center. And my line should match with 0 degree line. It is exactly matching now. Again, when this on this line 0 is in, when I'm matching it with my 0 degree line, 0 is in inner circle, I will see the inner circle number. Let me see where is my second ray going. My second ray is going here, 50 and 130. Because 0 was in inner circle, I will see the inner circle number. This is 50 degree. This is 50 degree. Like this, we are going to measure all the angles. Let's come here. Measuring this angle, again the vertex is here, the center should be on vertex. I am matching with 0 degree line like this. Now this time my ray is going here and here. 180 is outside, 180 is inside, 0 is outside. 0 is outside, we always start with 0, so we will see the outer circle number. Now I will see where is my second ray going. My second ray is exactly on 90. My second ray is exactly on 90, so this angle is 90 degree. I have already told you for 90 degree angle we make a square, so you can make a square here for 90 degree angle. Let us see this one. You know how to put your angle. अगर आप ऐसे रखते हो, it's wrong. If you're putting like this, it's wrong. Your 0 degree ray should exactly match with this YZ ray. It's like this. Okay. Okay, it's like this. Let us zoom a little. First, I have to see where is my 0. My ray is going here. 0 is inner or 0 is outer. 0 is inner, so I will see the inner circle numbers. My ray is going here. Inner circle, it's 80. So this angle is 80 degree. Same way, this one again. If you will see this one, my ray is going this side now, and this side 0 is in outer circle, so I will see the outer circle number. Can you see my ray is exactly matching with the 0 degree line? It's not like this, it's not like this. It should be exactly on the 0 degree line like this, and my vertex and center should be exactly on each other. Okay, so let me see. First of all, I have to decide, am I seeing inner number or outer number? 0 is in outer circle. 0 is in outer circle. I hope you can see 0 is in outer circle. If 0 is in outer circle, so we will see the outer circle numbers. Okay, seeing the outer circle number. A ray is here. Can you see D here? It's C here. 130 or 50? 50 is written outside, 130 is written inside. 50 is written outside, 130 is written outside. As 0 was outside, we will see the outside number. It is 50 degree.